On the other side of this wall.
Yeah, I
in
see.
those stairs.
Call us code 6, or you want me to do it?
Staff 5 is code 6 at the previous 911 call.
CCTV, they stabbed me. Check the
What's going on?
CCTV. Check the CCTV. This
I
woman and
stabbed him.
this
Staff
medic right here, he stabbed me.
Air 1, do you
He
have
tried
a
stabbing me.
passenger in there with you?
Ma'am,
This
can you come
medic,
over here, please?
check
We
the
can talk.
CCTV. Watch it. Maverick, dude. That
what
guy
happened?
Maverick.
What happened?
He stabbed me. I said something about his fucking ladyboy fucking cat friend,
Who
and he
stabbed you?
stabbed me.
Yeah, that's what he. Oh,
That
I
guy?
stabbed him.
Oh,
Yes,
you
that
stabbed
guy
him.
and this girl right here, both of them. They both stabbed me. I got body cam of it. You want it?
Stabbed him.
You
Well,
can't stab people in the back.
CCTVs around here should have.
Okay, there we go. Good.
Records.
Tell them to help me out here. They're letting me bleed out right now because I made fun of their friend who acts like a fucking cat.
They
could
called
you
off
please?
London.
Could you just please patch it up for the stab wounds, please?
I
I'm not
appreciate
gonna
you,
do
cops.
that.
You guys are
Is he
good
stable?
men.
Do that. No, he's not stable, and we're not going to save him.
They're not. See how
Well,
this works?
I mean,
this is
I
the
mean,
refusing to save somebody's life.
if you, you know that I really don't know what happened, but if he dies, you can be charged with murder. You know that.
Well, he did do some shit.
Well, but you should prioritize saving lives. It's your
130,
job.
36.
You know what I
Not
did?
his
I said that
Well,
their cat
if you don't,
friend needs
if
a
you don't
fucking
want to
gun.
do it, at least make.
I'll give
you
him
know,
some
get,
blood. I'll keep him around longer.
well, you should stabilize it.
I'll give him some stuff. I'll keep him around a bit.
There's CCTV of this. All this woman stabbed me, and you're not arrested.
I'll give
her.
him some morphine, and I'll take this pain away.
No, I got it. I got it.
What's the status? Can we get some thermals going?
I'll save him, I
No,
guess.
Yeah, I know. I got stuck to the guy.
I'll save him.
Bro.
Yes.
Nobody's above the law. We.
Staff 38 Air 1, can I get some thermals in the area? See if there's anyone hiding in a bush.
Nobody's above the law. How about that? Right?
Perez, can you detain this man? I'm gonna go check the CCTV.
You're detaining me?
Buck, can you flex your G muscle, please?
Yeah, I did.
got
I
stuck.
got you.
No,
I did. I did.
Thank you. Thank you.
Of
Alright,
course,
I'm gonna
Caesar. I
call this
like you.
door
I
as
like you as a
1099.
man.
Let's get ready for the next one. I'm gonna
Yeah.
clear
I'll get him out.
the dispatch.
Hey.
All right,
Long time no see.
sir.
How you
What's your name, sir?
Put him in cuffs.
Buck
and
Ricci.
I'm
What? You're putting me in cuffs for what?
Oh,
What am
whatever,
I getting
don't
put in
know.
cuffs
No,
for?
I'm not placing anyone in
Oh,
cuffs. We're just
I
gonna
thought
talk.
you said to arrest someone.
I got stabbed by you.
Yeah, no one-
Nobody's
okay.
above the law.
So the people involved will not go anywhere, all right? Until we
Yeah,
figure
that
this
lady
out.
right there, and she's leaving.
All right, so
Buck, long time no see. How
I'm
you
gonna
doing?
speak to you, and you're gonna give me your side of this, all right?
Staff
Okay?
38
Okay. Thank you.
is
Thank you.
entered
Thank you.
to city limits for patrolling.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm listening.
Okay, sir, and I really appreciate you coming because they were telling that they were gonna dump my body in the river. I'm not even kidding. They said that they were gonna dump my body in the
Could you
river.
just please
Yeah, say my story. Yeah, okay.
yeah,
yes,
but
sir.
can you just spell out your name for me?
Buck Ricci. How's it
Okay.
going? Okay.
Okay, I'm Officer Perez. Nice to meet you, Buck.
Nice to
Go
meet you,
ahead.
sir. So they
Staff
have this
5 to
fucking
partner. Yeah,
weirdo
just
that works
go ahead and
EMS. I don't know if
detain
you're familiar. She acts
Mr.
like a
Ricci,
cat
and
and meows and
I'll
purrs.
check CCTV and
I
we'll
don't even
take
know
it
if
from
it's
there.
a she or a he or what the fuck it is. It's a cat, apparently. So they got mad that I was like, I texted the dude, and I can show you the text on my phone. I said, let me know if you need me to take care of this cat weirdo you got working here.
So
Buck and
this
give it
cat,
yeah, cat.
who's
It's
cat?
a cat over there, like CAT. I said, old Buck can give it some exposure
cat.
therapy.
Oh, sorry, cat. Yeah.
Cat, yeah. No,
Oh, sorry.
cat. Like it like
Okay.
meows and shit. It's
Alright,
like meow, like over there. And I was like,
Yeah,
let me
a
know if you need me to take care. Yeah, I was like, let me know if you need to take care of it. You know, I can give it some like exposure therapy, is what I said. Like some exposure. So it's a fucking weirdo. It's a weird person, right? I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just calling it weird. That's no crime. I'm saying it's fucking weirdo, right? So then this guy just picks me up out of nowhere, and he's like, and then he gets his little EMT, and he's like, she's like,
Which
am I
guy?
gonna get fired for this? The assistant chief, Maverick. No, not Maverick. His
It's
name
called
is Cooper.
Panisi.
Cooper
Panisi. Yeah, I know him.
Panisi.
Panisi.
Okay,
the,
yeah.
the one with some
So he
type
picked
of
me
stuff
up.
in his eye, right? That is
Yes,
covering
yeah.
his eye.
Well, no, the guy with the white hair that was just down here. Maverick was completely fine. He's a good guy. The chief of EMS.
Maverick is chief, and the Cooper is
yeah,
assistant
no, Maverick.
chief.
No, it's Cooper Panisi. So
Yeah.
Maverick was like, "I'm not a witness to this." He's like, put him down, and then he's like, "Okay, whatever." So Cooper brought me to this back alley and had his EMT. Cesar Levante is also fine. He was just a witness.
Okay, so they did stab you in here on this alley?
They stabbed me right here, and then they told me that they were
Yes,
going to dump my body in the river.
You know what's the problem in this alleyway?
What?
Is that there's no cameras around.
Well, I got my body cam. You want to see that?
Do you carry a body cam around on your person?
Yes, I do.
Are you like a law enforcement officer? Well, you see,
No,
you
I
see my
just
vest.
got one. I do business.
You see my vest? I have a body cam here. I don't see any body cam on your person.
No, I got it. It's you get a body cam.
Huh.
So I think this is the issue, right? There's let me see. You could show
I'm just,
there's CCTV surrounding a government building, right? I'll point out a camera. I see one, right? There's CCTV in this alley over here, right? No.
There is?
Can we go to the front? I could show you. They brought me every step of the way,
Sure.
right?
Lead the way.
Yeah, right. So they brought me. You could see that they carried me, and you could see that you could hear that they were saying that they were gonna stab me. And then you see I'm on
Mr.
the
Ricci,
ground, right?
Mr. Ricci,
Yeah.
I'm trying to help you, yeah. Because I really want to solve this, so I want to be fair to everyone. But my chief is telling me over radio to detain you for the time being, so that means that I need to put you in cuffs.
Okay,
right?
but on what crime would I be committing?
I just told me to detain you, Richie.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Is there a lawyer or anybody at the justice system over here?
We can check that, of course, because you have the right to a lawyer.
You guys can't hit me for hate. Can we just go to the front to detain?
Let me just cuff you, please, for the time being.
Yeah. So, sir. Another thing. Right?
All right, Richie. I'm going for cuffs. All right.
Okay. Sounds good.
All right, so Richie, at this time you're being detained. You have the right to remain silent. Everything you say and do can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right to government attorney to be present before questioning, if available. Do you understand your rights, sir?
Yes, and I also want a legal representation down here, but that's not detaining. So
I always need to read your Miranda rights.
Yeah, but the Miranda rights are read when I'm being arrested, not detained. Trust me, I've been I've been law enforcement.
Make sure you read them his rights as well.
Yeah, but that sounds like I'm getting arrested. You read them when you brought up a charge.
That's not the point, Richie.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Doesn't matter. If you're being detained, I always read rights. That's how it goes.
Okay. So this is the deal, right?
Is this the way?
Yeah. So they brought me over here, right? And this is a government secured building, right? I doubt they don't have cameras, right? Now, what crime would I be committing that I need to?
Well, that's what we're gonna figure out with my chief.
Because
But
you guys don't have
listen, tell me your story, because like I said, I want to know your side.
Yeah, no, I told you my story. They just kidnapped me and tried to kill me.
So basically, because you called a cat weird, they put you into an alleyway and stabbed you.
But it's like a woman that's acts like a cat, so I called it weird. And I asked if they need me to give it some therapy. So I don't know why the girl who stabbed me is not being detained, but I'm being detained. So can you radio that to your supervisor and ask what the deal is with this?
My direct supervisor is here on the scene. He pulled up with me. It's my chief, so you tell me to do stuff, I do it without asking.
Okay, sounds good. Where is he at?
Stand by to Perez. Put him in the back of the vehicle and bring the vehicle up.
Hey, sir, how you doing?
I'm good. How about yourself?
No, Richie, stay here. I'll be back. I'm gonna just get the cruiser.
So, I'm being detained for what?
Everyone's currently en route to the latest 1088. Definitely less than 4. We're gonna do the same. We're all the way on the opposite side of the island, though.
lawyer? Because I'm gonna sue this department over here.
We are going. Yeah.
I don't want to press any charges
Which one
against
did
Ricci.
you-
I just want him trespass. That's all. But
This is not trespassing. He's never told me to leave. So here's the thing.
I just said I want you trespassed. I didn't say I want you to be charged with trespassing. I want you to be trespassed from this property.
Yeah.
For 24
We'll
hours.
take care of that, Cooper. Just don't worry.
Thank you. No
All right,
problem,
sir.
thank
We're just gonna put you in the back of the vehicle for your safety, for our safety, while we continue our investigation.
Everyone's
Okay?
currently
Okay, so
above
the people
the
that stabbed
store
me, that girl over there,
grenade
she's not in cuffs, but I
vehicles
am?
in
I don't
sight.
understand.
So we are going to talk with her.
Just stop
about
to
it as
the
well.
left. Can you go to
But
the compounds
just because
that are
they're
on the
law
right
enforcement
of
officers doesn't mean they're
right
above
North
the law,
Lake
like
and
how
left
we
North
saw in the past.
North Lake? I
former
have a
US
feeling that they're
presidents
hiding in
been
one of those
convicted of
compounds
34
before they
felonies.
just come back and hit it again. You know,
not
talk
law
about
enforcement,
those
sorry.
compounds
Government
north of
employees.
It's
Lake.
fine, sir. We're gonna get this dealt with. Just calm down, take a breather.
Affirmative.
All right,
I
I'll be
would
right
like to
back.
press charges on him for kidnapping and her for stabbing me.
It's gonna be
Attempted
grid 2008 and grid 2007.
Richie, I'm just gonna put your seatbelt on. I don't want anything to happen to you, alright? Alright, Buck, you have your seatbelt on now.
I appreciate it,
No worries.
But I would like to press charges on this
No
guy
one
over here as
for
well.
Postal
I don't know why he's
2007.
running away scot.
Check in
Why?
2008.
All right, parents, let's swing down to the station. We'll get him set up in the interrogation room, and we'll talk about the situation with him, get his side of things.
Hey, so why am I getting
Perfect.
arrested and none of the
You're
people
not
who stabbed?
arrested.
Okay,
You're
but
just
what?
getting
Detained.
arrested.
But they're not detained either. So what, they didn't. I haven't committed a crime. They committed a crime. I called you guys.
Yes, and we will talk about all of this back at the station in an
Okay.
interrogation room. And if you want a lawyer present, you can have a lawyer present.
Okay,
we'll
there
get
we
that
go.
sorted for you.
Because I'm actually gonna sue the Department of Medical Services here. Because Cooper Beniski is an assistant chief, and this is the most bogus thing I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah.
So why, sir, in the front, you were also
Staff
baffled
3,
by
Staff 2 is en route
the
to
fact
Sandy
that
Shores to
I was
post up for
getting
the next
detained
robbery
when
in anticipation of a chain robbery.
the stabbing. So I don't understand why they aren't in
And
cuffs either. Is there a reason?
Step to the
Because the CCTV
Air
shows
One. Do
him
you
picking me
see
up
anything
and,
at the compounds?
The
grabbing me.
CCTV shows you running one of them over.
Step to the last 10-4. Why don't
Running
we
me-
check Staff
no,
City
I
real
didn't run
quick,
any of them
and
over.
if they're not there, you can
That's
also
Well,
check
that's what the
Papa
CCTV
Chili out
shows.
if you want.
But we'll deal with this in a second. You know, we're just gonna get you inside, get you set up in the
Roger.
interrogation room, get you a lawyer if that's what you want. And we're gonna talk about this and do proper investigation.
Okay, why didn't I get a chance to do the CCTV? Like with you
Alright,
guys, review it.
what's your head?
I
Richie,
have
I'm
it
gonna
saved on
figure out.
my email, so I will
Do
get
you
that
actually
sorted.
have the like the video? Like, is there an actual video? Because
Yeah, we have the CCTV footage.
because he picked me up and then just dragged me to the back alley and then tried to and then he had his EMT stab me.
Yeah, we don't have body camera
Chief,
footage.
I think you need to go a little bit away from so I can take him from the
Okay,
car.
yeah.
And where's can I
There
get
you
the guy I'm good friends with? Also, yeah, there was a lawyer that I had.
Let me
Nothing for stab.
you can come in.
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, this is a little ridiculous.
We'll take him over here to interrogate.
So you're chief of PD. I know pretty well. I've done some negotiate. Am I going where? I'm not in
Slow,
a holding
slow.
cell.
Not this
Over
way.
here, Fred.
Not this way.
Yeah, I
I'm
was
sorry,
about to
Richie.
say. Okay, sir. So the chief I know pretty well. I've done some negotiations with him. Is he in the city?
He's not, no.
Who's the highest person in the city? This is pretty.
Me. Alright, go ahead and have a sit, and we'll take off your cuffs. Yeah, it's your
Gonna
cuffs, so
take
you
off
can
your
take them off.
cuffs.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
Okay, this is actually ridiculous.
Yeah, so you wanted a lawyer present during the interrogation?
Yeah, I would like not this shouldn't be an interrogation. Also, the CCTV does not show me running over. I wasn't even in a car, just so you know. I didn't even get in a car. So
Okay.
that's not a thing.
Yeah,
you can
we
check
will
the
deal with
print
this.
because I know you guys can't.
We will deal with this. Don't
Okay.
worry. Just have a seat. I'll get you a lawyer.
Let me see if there is if they're in town. You know, we have an app.
Yeah.
What is it? Right.
Well, I just want a lawyer because I want to sue the department.
So it says that DOJ is currently closed.
Okay. So where do
There's
I
no
go
one
to
in the
deal?
city. But I guess you could email them directly, maybe I would say, to see if by any chance someone can come over here. I would say so. Obviously, Richie, there's nothing on you that could possibly hurt
And can
us,
I
right?
get your names and badge numbers?
Oh, sure. There you go. I spelled it out for you.
Hector Perez, badge 122. Okay, thank you.
No worries.
And I appreciate your cooperation. The other person over here.
Well, I try to be fair to everyone, you know. I just want everyone to be happy in the end of the day. And justice to be served. That's all. But obviously, I do need to follow my command instructions, as you might understand. So, Richie, I'm just gonna ask you, do you have anything on your person that could hurt me or anyone in this room?
What'd you say? Sorry.
Do you have anything on your person that could hurt me or
I got
anyone
a
in this room?
bat, but I don't think you guys have the right to search me. No.
Well, since you were detained, I do need to check what you have. So this is why I'm asking you politely. All right, what do you have so no one gets hurt?
Okay, this is what I got. I got 3 E-colas, 19 drill bits, a radio, a lockpick, and 2 advanced lockpicks, and 1 bat and 1 phone.
All right. So please do not do nothing stupid, all right?
No, I haven't done any. No, I did.
With that bat or anything.
Yeah,
that
this
might
would be a
harm
dumb.
anyone.
This would be a dumb thing to do.
If you're innocent, keep acting like one.
Especially because I'm suing the department. You know.
Alright,
Everyone's
so
about to arrive at the
you
latest
have the right to
10:88.
make a phone call, so go ahead and make
115
your phone
responding.
call. Get your lawyer.
104,
Let's
safe
see.
drive.
I don't think we have a lawyer. I don't. Oh, I could bring down a lawyer, right?
140, same traffic.
Yes, try to
Yeah,
reach
we've got
out
some
to
vehicles
DOJ
outside.
directly if you would like.
Where
and
is
see-
this? What if I have a self-represented lawyer? So like a friend of mine.
Well, is he bar certified?
He's not
Got an
boss
individual
certified,
pulling
but
in a vehicle. He's pulling out now.
some
Okay,
representation.
I'm
Where
gonna
it's
take
pages.
comms. He's gonna be going eastbound on Lindsay Circus. Gonna be remaining westbound on
Trying
Lindsay
to
Circus,
figure
taking
this
a
out.
right.
Let me see.
Gonna be going northbound on South Rockford Drive.
Video call. Here we go.
Gonna
I'm
be
trying to
remaining
call my
northbound on South Rockford Drive. Pretty slow speeds. Remaining northbound on
Okay, so obviously he's
North
not in
Rockford
the
Drive.
city. If that, let me see what else
Staff
we
is en route.
got. Services.
We're in Sandy though, so it's gonna be a few
Let me
minutes.
check my crypto real quick.
Remaining northbound.
Are
He
you
has
concerned
moves
about
at
your
all.
crypto?
Yeah, I got
He
100
could be
grand
pulling
in
over.
Ethereum.
Taking a left. No, he's going the same direction. Now he's going to be going left. Going to be going southbound now
fuck.
on
I
Cougar
know I should've
Avenue.
fucking bet on.
Taking a
Yeah.
left.
You have
Now
quite an
gonna be going
impressive
eastbound on Del
record.
Perro Boulevard.
Yeah, no, I definitely do have a
Gonna be
record,
remaining,
but it shouldn't
eastbound
have
on,
any
Del
discrimination
Perro
motive.
No,
Boulevard.
no,
This.
of course not.
Taking
I'm
me
just,
off road now.
saying
Gonna be
that it's an
going.
impressive record.
What do we
TC.
got there? Let me read it. Read it out to me. I haven't done anything in a couple days.
So you have robbery, burglary, grand theft auto, and illegal weapon possession.
Gonna be remaining. I'm taking a left,
That sounds
left,
good. Sounds
left.
good.
Gonna
Sounds
now
good.
be going
Okay.
westbound on Del Perro Boulevard.
Yeah, sounds
One
interesting.
for information for
I done my time. Don't you worry. I did my time.
Denied. It hasn't
Let's
been
see what
5
we got.
minutes yet. We have
Pages,
25 minutes.
services, right?
Never.
Department of Justice.
Exactly.
Yeah, right.
Even then, you
They're
need
not
permission.
available. You see?
Yeah, but I think call him, right? Let me see. Benny's. Let me
Taking
see if I
a
can call
left,
Benny's.
left. Gonna be going westbound Perro Street.
Ben's is an auto shop.
Gonna be
Benny's
going
is like-
southbound on
Okay, but you
No lawyers.
Drive.
you gotta hear me out. Can you hear me?
Of course I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Okay, yes. So Benny's
South Rockford Drive.
the guys there are
They're good
So you're heading
friends of
southbound
yours,
on
is that
Beach
it?
Boulevard.
yeah they work for me in a sense, you know.
Meaning
They
southbound.
work
I
for you?
I'm not gonna say I own Benny's,
Huh.
but I run Benny's. I don't own Benny's. I run it, you know.
Oh, so
Now he's finally taking
a
a right
nice,
off the Dutch Boulevard. Gonna be going
mechanic shop
towards
owner
LSI.
with a
I
nice
repeat,
record.
towards
Hey, how are you?
LSIA.
All right, Mr. T-Bug, I need some help. I got pinched at the station. I need somebody to be a
Everyone's
lawyer.
lost
Who's in the
VC.
city that we
He's
got?
gone under a bridge.
Fabs is a lawyer.
He's now
Do you
doing
have Fabs' number? Can you send it to?
Primary, we need call outs.
Can you get Fabs? Can you?
He's just
can
in the
we get
middle
in
of the
contact with
grass.
Fabs in any way? Because this is an issue. I got called for calling some
We
fucking
finally approached
cat.
the road.
Some like
Davis Avenue. Gonna be
some
going
female cat. I got
eastbound.
caught. The MD tried to stab me, and I'm suing
Gonna
the
be remaining
department. I think
eastbound.
it'd be
We're
very
kinda losing
lucrative for
these
somebody to be my
bridges.
lawyer right now because I'm
Regain
going
taking
after millions of dollars.
Left swerving. Gonna be going somewhat
Oh yeah,
northbound.
to get Jimmy down here. That's why I want Jimmy. I want Jimmy.
That's that.
The,
Gonna be
the
remaining
police
northbound. We're now
station. I need
passing
somebody down here to
south
represent
of
me.
the
Okay.
go-karting. Still gonna be south of the go-karting.
Okay, I got
bending round.
my retarded
We've lost
cousin. He's
VC.
coming down to help.
Oh wait, now he's going on
to the canals.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's got no
10-4,
record.
He's on the
He
canal.
might have a
What's
record.
his
Going
name?
back up off the
He's a-
canal
Jimmy.
towards
What the fuck's his last name?
towards
spell it
the arena.
He
Go back down to the canals.
definitely has a record. Never mind. Yeah, no, I got pinched in a job with him once. Jimmy,
You
like
see again once he goes
Luciano, I
underneath
think.
there.
It's who? Luciano.
It starts with an L, then LUC,
He pops that the other stuff.
LUC something.
Dave
Found.
Luciano. Is that it?
No, but I know him too. That's
He's
my
still on the canal
nephew.
going westbound.
Or
He's
my
now taking
uncle,
a
sorry.
left,
Okay, so who's this
left,
coming?
going
Is
up the
Jamie?
side of mountain at
Jimmy,
the
Jimmy,
scrapyard.
Jimmy.
Jimmy, yeah, J-I-M-M-I.
At the scrapyard now,
J-I-M-M-Y.
losing visual
I
of it.
don't
Jimmy
have his number.
Lucchesi.
Fucking bridge.
Yeah, Lucchesi, yeah.
Popped out
Jimmy
the other
Lucchesi.
side.
Well, Jimmy Lucchesi has plenty of
He
convictions,
exiting
so that will not work.
scrapyard now, I believe.
How does that,
Yeah,
what
he's now
is
at the
that?
scrapyard, taking
Well,
the right-handed turn
He has
the council,
towards
though.
the
he has
arena,
a worse
taking a
record
left
than
at
you,
Maze Bank Arena.
so
Gonna be
he's
going eastbound
no
on
way
Davis
he's a lawyer.
Avenue.
135 to staff 5A. How copy?
And northbound on Strawberry Avenue.
I'm in the middle of pursuit. Can it wait? Yeah, 10 farm. I'll be ready.
Yeah, Jimmy, what?
Yeah, left,
what about
left. Gonna
Lucchesi?
be going westbound.
He is no way that he is a lawyer.
But he's legal
Gonna be remaining
representation. He works
westbound
for a
on Ford
firm, you
Drive,
know.
taking a right now.
Of Fabio
going to be
Qatar,
going
who's a
northbound
friend
on
of mine.
Carlson
You
Avenue.
can look up Fab
Be
Suzuki.
advised,
Is he
suspect
fine?
may have
Fab
been making
Suzuki?
radio call outs a moment ago. Expect an ambush.
Fab Suzuki.
Lost VC.
And he's
Continuing
one of
on the road,
my
northbound Alta,
he's
taking
my
a right onto
associate.
Adams Apple.
Fabs is fine.
Yeah, I've got him.
And yeah.
Gonna lose VC again though.
So I don't
Yeah,
run
I'll let
Benny's.
you know what's happening. He's just gonna go
What
through
I was
outer
saying, I was trying
construction.
to tell you
Doesn't look
earlier.
like he's
I
gonna go into
oversee
it and he's gonna
things,
come
you
back
know.
out.
It's definitely not in my name. I have no association or affiliation
Direction
to
of
it.
travel to some alleyways
But
right now, and then
I
coming out
know
to
them very
Legion
well,
Square, then
just so
headed
you know.
northbound towards
Okay.
Legion
No association
Parking.
or affiliation to the business at all. It's not
So,
tied to me in any sort of way.
Now
Passing
you
Legion
don't
Parking
own
right
it.
now,
You
headed
become
underneath
the
Elgin,
owner
coming out the
to
other
no
side, passing
association.
up.
Gonna be going
I oversee some of
eastbound
the
on
things
Del
that the
Perro Freeway.
operations, you know.
Gonna be remaining Swerving and taking
do
correct lane
stuff.
of travel. In
No,
fact,
Okay, is my lawyer
You,
is he over here?
not to
But
correct
did you
lane of travel.
say you
Trying to
want a
take
lawyer
the
for interrogation,
no,
or
he's
do you
about
want
to
a
take
lawyer
over the off ramp.
for
Going to be going
suing MD? Like,
westbound. Now he's taking the off ramp, I believe. On the upper part now of the
I want one of my
freeway, he's
buddies
taking
down
a
there.
right
Is that
at
okay?
up.
Yeah, he was down here yesterday
Taking a
doing
left,
it for
left
Fab
now.
Suzuki, I think.
I'm past
Right? Fab Suzuki, I think is his name. I
taking
think he's a
left,
lawyer. I
left,
think
going
he
to be
works for the
approaching
firm.
straight into upper pillbox now.
Fab Suzuki yesterday represented
left,
Enzo Suzuki
left,
on
gonna be going
the.
Yeah,
northbound,
no, I know Enzo Suzuki well.
So
Yeah.
I know that he might have a bar
northbound on Elgin
certification
Avenue.
or whatever.
Oh, there's
Easy.
Jimmy.
Better with
God,
an
Jimmy.
allergy.
I give sense that Jimmy's over here, and I want Jimmy here too. He's my cousin. He's my retarded cousin.
Jimmy, like I said, has
Okay,
a
we're
lot
gonna be
of
going
conviction on his
westbound now
record,
on
so I
Elgin
don't think
Avenue.
it will be
A right,
fit
gonna be going
for this.
well, neither
northbound
of them are
towards
bar
the main
certified
bank.
with the
Proceeding on
DOJ.
to towards the main bank
But
still.
Fabs, he represented Enzo Suzuki. He's a good
Still
guy.
moving in the
You
same
know,
direction. We're gonna
he
just
represented.
now be
He
approaching the
works for. He
intersection
works
just
for the firm. You know, he
underneath
doesn't
the main bank.
exactly. I also
Taking
want to
a
know
left,
why
left,
nobody
left now,
else is in
passing
cuffs
the
yet.
main
It doesn't
bank
make
on the
really
right. Gonna
any
be going
sense to me.
westbound.
So can I
Vespucci
please have your
Boulevard.
badge number, sir?
Lanes of travel.
Yeah, it's 108. Deputy
what-
Chief Daniel
West, we're
Cullen.
going to be heading towards the Key
Daniel
La
Cullen?
remaining westbound. Ignore that, he's taking a left now at the intersection before. Going to be going southbound now. Taking a left,
okay, Daniel
left,
Cullen.
going to be going
And we got
eastbound on
122
Boulevard,
active
taking a
arrest.
right, going to be going southbound.
Yeah. All right. So the reason why no one else is in cuffs right now is because we're investigating the case.
Okay, sounds good.
From
And
the CCTV.
yeah,
Yeah.
so can I have a chance to review the CCTV with you because
Get him, Jeremy.
I think they did a little modification of what actually happened. So I would like them to present body cam for the
take
CCTV.
primary.
You know.
No
we're gonna
one
go
was
in,
wearing body cams.
Milton Parkway. Go ahead, Heli.
Okay, they turned it off. Of course.
We're gonna go in
Mr.
southbound
No,
Richie
they
here.
don't have. MD doesn't have.
Yeah, Mr.
body
Richie
cams
here
that we
claims
should-
that he
taking a
has
left
that he had a
Rockford
body
MD
cam
now.
running on his
Going to be
person.
going back in towards the
Well,
city.
yeah, I
southern
normally do.
eastbound.
You know, I normally
to get
put
him
it.
up
I
here in
have
this,
strapped one
big
before, but I
interchange.
don't have the actual. You know,
Approaching the
like
interchange
it doesn't
now,
show.
taking
You
a
know, I
left
didn't
at
know
the
that you had to
interchange.
go to the clothing
We're
store
going
and buy
northbound
one. I
now
thought
on Dorset Drive. Remaining northbound on Dorset Drive. Still remaining northbound. Taking a left at the intersection now. Taking a remaining straight on Spanish Avenue. Going to be going westbound.
What is the
Going to be remaining westbound on Spanish Avenue.
Yeah.
Taking a right, going to be going northbound on Milton Road. Going to be passing underneath Tequila La, taking a right at Tequila La. Going to be going eastbound on Eclipse Boulevard.
Alright. Let's just
Hold on.
Fuck. Okay, so I don't. Guess you can't use my body camera or whatever.
Okay, now.
Oh, go ahead.
We're going to be T to the U-turn. He's going to be going westbound now on Eclipse Boulevard. Going to be past Tequila La now in opposite direction. Taking a left. Going to be going in southbound on Strangers
Just so
Way.
you know, I never touched a car. I don't even have my
Southbound
driver's
on
license.
Strange Bay stationary. Mine
God
is
damn it, this is
Oh.
ridiculous.
taking a left now. Going to be on the grass next to South Del Perro.
This guy's setting up something. We're gonna stop him.
Someone on any roofs I can see in thermals.
Go for box. Sorry, not the box.
Okay, of course I don't. It's not filtered in the thing. I have Fab Suzuki though. I have his
Okay, we're going to be going
information.
eastbound
that,
now.
you know,
RTC with a local.
he's the real deal.
Right.
I
Going to be going
I don't know
southbound now,
why Mr.
passing
Suzuki was allowed to represent someone yesterday.
the mechanic
because
shop.
we're
Going to be
not
going
supposed to allow
southbound
anyone to
sandwiches. Going to
represent
be going up to
as
that
a lawyer
large
if they're not
intersection.
DOJ certified or bar certified with DOJ.
Remaining
Go.
southbound on Olympic Freeway.
Jeremy, let me know when you're going for
I got a
something crazy
message
like that.
from
A
my
left,
cousin, I
left.
think.
Going on Upper Power Street now on San Andreas Avenue. Now on the
And,
upper part of Power Street.
Yeah, he's up there.
Obviously, the DOJ didn't release any information about people that are allowed
Left,
to
left, left.
represent
Now
suspects
going
or
northbound on the upper
whatever.
part of Power Street.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's kind of an
Before,
odd
don't pit
thing
here.
for us to go because we don't know
Taking
if
a
they're
right, going to be
actually
going towards upper
There's
pillbox
nobody
now.
that works for the
legal.
DOJ as of right now.
Hit him to the moon.
You know what I
Taking
mean?
There is.
a
That
right,
is.
There is.
right, going to be approaching
That's not.
southbound.
They don't have like
Boss
actual
VC.
lawyers out, right?
They do.
NPC. Going to be passing Mirror Park now on the eastern side.
Okay. Let me
Alright,
see.
everyone
Remaining
clear
in
way.
the-
I'm
Can
coming
I
for a
ping
ram.
Somebody, I gotta.
No, hold on, you're ramming me.
I'm in the
So
truck.
who's coming to represent you?
You're damaged.
After
You're
all?
out, Vega.
I'm getting headache.
Jimmy, he's up front.
Left. He's going
He
past
is?
in the parking lot.
Chief, Jimmy
Taking a
Lucchesi,
right,
that
right,
Mr. Ricci
right now,
says
a
is
left,
his
left,
representative.
Maybe on Power
He
Street, lower.
has he has a nice,
Go for pit.
very nice and pretty record. Is he reliable? I don't
And
think so.
southbound on Old Street.
Yeah, but
No,
he's
not with that
This
record.
guy's already hit
he's
several
fine.
locals
He's
that were walking on the sidewalk, so
He's a
let's
felon.
bump up the aggression level a bit. And
Why
on
would
these pits.
he represent you?
We can't have this guy
Makes no
killing
sense.
25 locals
Like,
before we.
you're not
I
being
just
arrested
wanted-
or
I
anything.
just
This is
wanted
just
him
an...
to question him, you know,
Ultra
but I just want him
Street.
here so I
Mr.
can
Ricci. Sorry,
Yeah.
go on.
I
Finish
just
that. You
want
want
him
him here
here for
because...
questioning.
I think it's cars fucked.
He's a reformed felon.
Cars,
Is
from
what
what
he's
I can
saying.
tell, is very, very damaged.
I can assure
Only
you
one
that
time's
I
occupied,
did
one
arrest
green
some
individual. He's
very
any
He was
construction I've
arrested
lost
literally yesterday. Yeah.
So
It's not
He's
even
re-
been 24 hours.
He's
Where is?
a public defendant. You know, I need a.
Go bots. I put him stuck right
They
now.
need to allow a public
Hey,
defender. He's a
reverse.
street lawyer.
Well, he is a felon as of 23 hours ago, so...
Who's in the construction
no
site
go.
nearest to PDM in the bulk?
It's not going to be any incriminating
he's stuck.
questions. It's just more about, like, what's happening. We're trying to build a picture here.
Okay, but yeah, he's a very smart man. Yeah, we could we could do that by ourselves. I guess.
Okay. Go ahead and have a seat over here, and we'll get
We
started.
move in for cuff
We
here.
don't want to waste your time any
So
further.
do you
than we
have the
already
name of the girl that was?
We do. We have everything we need to contact her.
Okay, good.
Have a
good.
seat on the other
I
side,
need a
please.
unit to the front of
Oh,
Fleet of
sorry,
Nick with a
sorry.
repair.
Obviously,
vehicle.
obviously,
Obviously, Mr. Ricci, you know that you can
You're gonna need
make
to call for a
all the
mechanic,
efforts you can to reach out to DOJ and press charges against that person.
I'll get
So
a car.
Yes, you can do that as well.
you can do that yourself. No one's stopping you to do that. I'll stand if you don't mind. Just in
Okay.
case.
All right, Mr. Ricci. So, in your own words, from
She's gonna
you
go
went
left.
to
Yeah, she's gonna come out of
Pillbox
SVG.
up until, we came.
Right.
Sorry, can you repeat that for me?
Yeah. So, in your own words, what
Let's try again
happened
to the vehicle.
from the moment you arrived at Pillbox up until the moment when myself and Officer Perez arrived?
Okay, so I was talking to
Yeah,
I
they're
was
into
talking
the
to
local.
Chief
I think that's
Maverick, and Maverick's a pretty
such a
good guy.
key.
And then this fucking cat lady was like jacked up on morphine or something, and she was all jacked up on morphine. She's like purring and yelling in my fucking ear, and like interrupting my business conversation. We're having a conversation with Henry Royce. I don't know if you know Henry Royce. He owns the pawn shop down there.
All right. Yeah, I've heard of him.
Yeah, so we were all
Wait,
having a
come back.
business conversation. This cat bitch comes
One
up
in
and starts
custody.
moaning in our ears, right? And I'm like, I called her a
Can you
fucking
read your rights? Is
weirdo
that
and
you,
a
Blake?
freak. And
Yeah, that's me here.
I was like,
Can you
get
come over here and
this
grab
fucking
free
weirdo
rights?
out of here. Then I could show you the text that I sent to Cooper Panisi. I said, let me see, and then I talked to the chief about it. He was like, he's like, just chill out. And I was like, I'm getting up with
He's
you.
all yours. I gotta go help
He's
CJ.
like, just
Or
chill
Christian,
out.
I
Like,
have repair
the
kits.
cat's getting butthurt about like you
Disregard, I got
calling
that. I'm
it
calling the
fucking
mechanic
weird,
shop,
and
give
I
him
was
something
like,
to do.
which is not a crime, right? I called a
10-4.
cat weird, right? Because it was like fucking moaning
Yeah,
in
I'm
my
gonna
ear
go
while
get
I
our
was
truck. If you want to stay
trying
with
to
the suspect.
fucking do my investigation, right? So I said to Cooper Panisi, let me know if you need me to take care of this cat weirdo.
I'll also get pictures for evidence,
working
Blake.
here. Old Buck can give it some therapy exposure. You know, I'm a therapist, certified, right? I'm a therapist. That thing needs a lot of help, a lot of fucking help, right? I don't know what the fuck. It's like moaning in my ear. It was a fucking weird being, right? I don't know what the fuck. I offered it consultation. I said, let me know if you need me to take care of it, because I want to make some money, I'm here and there. I do a lot of work. And so then after that, this guy Koopa literally picks me up from while I'm
The
talking to
local
Maverick.
car he was
And
driving has disappeared.
Maverick's like, oh, I want no part
No
in this.
evidence
He's
been
like,
sort
Cooper,
of
put him
gathered.
down. I want no part in this. And Cooper drags me to the back, and that girl, I don't know, the girl that was there, and then Cesar Levante and that girl came back with us, and she was like, she's quoted, "Am I gonna get fired for this?" Right? And you could all see this on the CCTV. I don't know why he decided to try to fabricate the evidence that we have presented, but you could see him pick me up outside of Pillbox because there's cameras outside of Pillbox. It's a government building, right in the circle of Pillbox. He picked me up. I was not in a car at all. I walked everywhere. I don't have a car. I don't have a license, right? My cars are storage cars. And then,
Matter of fact, you have a driving license.
oh, I do have a driver's license. Cool. I didn't know. I didn't ever take a test, so I didn't know.
Staff
But
3A
yeah, no. So I
135,
walked there
how
from
copy?
the pawn shop earlier. I never got in a car. I never ran him over.
It's
That
going to be
just
1076.
was completely
MRP.
and utterly
You still
fabricated.
need me?
And I mean, there's like proof of that because you could like check the prints or the cars. I don't even know what car he thinks I'm in. But and then they dragged me to the back alley. I called the cops while he had me over his shoulder, right? I called the cops. I said, help, I'm gonna be stabbed, which is totally allowed, I called you guys. And then they stabbed me to death. Oh, I picked up Cesar Levante.
Well, obviously, it was not.
Well, not death. But
Yeah.
they were trying to, and then they were saying that they were going to take my body to the ocean, and that I was a fucked up person because what I was saying about their fucking cat woman.
To 135, Draven Armani, how copy?
I was just calling it weird, like it's just weird, And they were like, "You're fucked up, like you're fucked," and I was like, "This is a dumb decision to fuck with me, right?" I'm a very powerful man, I'm a very powerful man. I'm a businessman, and I think it was a really dumb decision for them to fuck with me, especially. And now I don't know why. And then I got put in handcuffs, and then I got to see this BS, but I didn't do anything wrong, And then the fact that they think that they're above the law, like we saw if former president of a different city in the United States, you ever know about that? Oh, we live in this country, he got convicted of like 34 felonies, something like that. 35 felonies. Yeah, no. I think that everything should be fair, right? Nobody's above the law. I don't know why we think it's above the law, and I kind of unfortunate. It's kind of unfortunate how the situation was handled while I'm the one in the interrogation room. While they're running away scot free, probably running to Guam right now.
The one in the interrogation right now. It doesn't mean that the other person involved will not be brought for interrogation.
Okay. Well, I think that they literally he stabbed. It was the girl who stabbed me because the guy told him to. She pulled out a knife. You could see him pull out. You could see her pull out the knife on the CCTV.
Sir, her name? Do you know her name?
I don't know her name. She has her Lieutenant Colin, right? Or Chief Colin.
Chief.
Yeah.
Sorry, Chief.
I have her
Sorry. Yeah, I see command, so I was thinking lieutenant, but I'm sorry, Chief Colin over here. He has her name, present. Also, I kind of want my retarded cousin Jimmy to help me here. Is there any way that he could come in here and give some input?
Well, see, that's kind of the thing. The only input he would be able to give, like the reason why we were offering you a lawyer here was because we were going to ask you questions, and if you want a lawyer present, you can have them present because they could stop you from saying something that would incriminate you. Whereas he's not there to give input on what's happened. He's there to make sure that you don't say something or answer a question which could get you arrested. That's basically why a lawyer is offered during interrogation. So basically, you're saying that what they have stated and what the CCTV they showed shows is false, and that you did not run over the woman with the pink hair.
No, I swear on my life I did not. I didn't.
Okay. Did you used to work for MD?
Yeah, I did work for MD, and I get fired actually. But I never actually. I just got hired. I never actually worked in or got a paycheck from MD or anything. But I was telling the guy was. I was saying that I could run. He wanted me to run. I was having a conversation with Royce. I mean, not talking to the police. I'm not really gonna say a lot. because I'm not. You guys not really in my
Yeah, for
business,
140?
but I'm a businessman. You know, he knows I'm a businessman, and he said that
you,
you know,
10
we could work and mend our relationship and work
140,
something
I
out.
am.
He wanted me to kind of work for
119 to
the
the
department
last.
again. I'm a phone
You
felon,
displayed
so
interest in joining
he
ASD,
wanted me to
correct?
work for the department again.
Stand for it.
And we're gonna work something out.
Do you want
Mr.
to
Royce
come
was
make
talking
your way
about that as
to
well.
MRPD
With
ASD
the
office?
three of us doing something together
Copy.
with the
I'll
department.
locate the
So
ASD office.
that was what was
It's on the
happening
third
before. But
floor,
yes,
right
I
ahead
did
from the
used to
top of
work
the
there.
stairs.
He
Thank
did
you.
try to
Staff
kill
2
me,
to
but
Staff 3A. How
Panisky
copy?
tried to kill me, and the other guy said Maverick said that it was okay. Like he didn't want, you know, he's
Staff
like I
2,
want no
partner.
part in this. You know,
Clifford,
he's
how
a smart
copy?
man. He's a smart man.
All right. All right, Mr. Ritchie. If you just sit out here, I'm going to go talk with the Officer Perez outside for a little bit, and then we'll be right back. All right. Do you need any food or water?
Ricci? Mr. Buck Ricci. Well, I guess he's fine then.
Staff 3A to Staff 5A.
Alright, so here's what I'm
Mechanics
thinking.
took long. I'm taking your
We
car.
don't
I
really have much
threw a
on him.
repair kit in it.
Yeah,
I'll take it up to
we don't really have much on him.
DE Autos to get it fixed.
Of course.
With him contesting
Staff
this
to
TV,
Staff
like,
3A, how copy?
we don't have anything.
Send it.
All we know is that she
Staff
stabbed
to the
him.
last. On this last pursuit with
Cooper
this
did say
individual that was
that
attempting to get into
he
that
was
white
harassing
civilian's
them, had
car.
run
Do
over
you
one of their
remember how the
one of
civilian
paramedics,
died? Was it because
and therefore
the suspect
that
did
he was
something,
being
or did you
harassed.
shoot him with the taser?
Okay, that's
by
alright.
mistake?
At
Okay,
that
I
point,
just
they
wanted to
told him
verify
to
that you wiped
go
out an
away,
innocent civilian
and
that
they
had
were like
3
chasing him
kids.
out of
10-4.
pillbox, and then he turned around and started
Oh, I
squaring
only
up
had
in the
3. I
alleyway,
was
and
hoping
at that
for 4.
point,
Staff
Cooper
to the last.
slapped him with the flashlight, and she stabbed him.
Okay, so that of the stabbing, in my opinion, will not go well for that lady. But
No.
yeah, other than
But
that, I do
from
agree
what-
that we don't have nothing to hold him.
Yeah. If anything, like from their testimonies, it's basically saying that he was harassing them, and they chased him off the premises because they had told him to leave several times. He did not leave, and at that point, they chased him off the premises, and he started squaring up,
Yeah,
and
this
they
is basically
retaliated.
a case of he says, she says thing.
In self-defense because he started squaring up with them after they tried to chase him off the premises,
Yeah.
and he's claiming that they, kidnapped them.
Obviously
attacked
about
him.
this whole thing about lawyers, I don't think that we should like allow anyone else except DOJ workers.
I agree. I agree.
Until
shouldn't.
there is like a public list or of public lawyers or representatives
Yeah.
or whatever that DOJ themselves release.
Yeah. Indeed.
Yeah.
That's exactly how it should work. Yeah, so I say that we let him go. We swing back up to the hospital. We tell him to like stay away from the hospital unless it's for AIDS treatment. And then we swing up to the hospital, see if we can catch June and talk with her about it.
Okay, can do that.
All right. All right, Mr. Ritchie. Hi, Mr. Ritchie. As of the current time, we are going to let you go.
Okay, but I don't want to be let go. I want them to be accountable for the situation that's going on here. I don't see how this is this like how they can get away with just stabbing me.
They're not getting away, and no one's getting away with anything, Mr. Ritchie. We're just doing our due diligence and making sure that we're getting all the facts before we start arresting people or sending people to jail.
First, Mr. Ritchie.
Yeah.
So what's the next steps here? Because I want to make sure that I'm involved with this.
If you want my advice, go only to pillbox or near those persons to only receive treatment if you have any injuries on yourself.
I'm not
or
going
family,
near pillbox,
family
but I
or friends. All right, only go there for that purposes. All right, and make your way to DOJ website or whatever. Send them an email and request a lawyer to go ahead and process the EMS or this person in particular that you want to press charges for.
Room in the
basement. I need additionals.
Can I have the name of the woman that stabbed me?
Mr. Ricci, you're free to go, okay?
Colin has.
Blake,
Can he
held
give me the
hostage.
name of the woman?
Green jacket, black pants.
I can try to ask him.
An interrogator over here.
I don't understand why you guys think that the Colin.
Hold on, it's not
He
him,
has
it's not him.
Officer Dalton's
Mr. Ricci, it's not him, not
pistol
him.
as well.
stay here.
Come with me.
10? Yeah. 4.
Officer, where you at?
There's
We're in the
there's a
basement of Mission Row
situation,
and processing.
I believe, so we need to get out of here.
I want spikes set out on each
What's the
exit of the
situation?
parking lot and the back gate.
I can't
Right now.
disclose
Oh,
that
it's
to you,
not gonna
Mr.
make
Ricci,
it that
I'm very
far,
sorry.
Daniel.
Can you tell me? Can you bring me to Colin?
Yeah, he's
Ryan,
busy with the situation
How
right now.
comfortable do you feel
So
negotiating
yeah,
with this guy?
Mr. Ricci, you can go over there. If you want to go
I'll
to
give it a
Pillbox and get the
Go
name,
for it.
that way, please. That way, please. That way.
Okay.
Thank you for your cooperation. Sorry
I don't
to
think I'll
bother
have a
you
chance
or
to negotiate.
take your time, okay? Good luck.
Okay, we need some kind of negotiator here. I'm not sure what this guy's plan is, but let's not try to follow them too close. I don't want to spook them. Let's set